Alright, hello and welcome back to the Radical Cowboy Adventures. Today is the finale. We have done pretty much everything. I'm not going to say we did everything because there's still some modded quests I think we haven't done and whatnot, but we've done all the main story and DLC for Fallout 3. We've done all the DLC for Fallout New Vegas. And the only thing we have left to do in the main quest for New Vegas is friggin' taking down Hoover Dam. But yeah, and how's it going, Neo? Good to see you. But yeah, we're gonna start off by exploring some areas, allowing some people to get here, since when it comes down to it, the Battle of Hoover Dam is not going to take too long, I think. So, you know, I'm gonna give people a chance to sort of file in. So, I thought it'd be a good idea to do some World of Pain areas, see if we, like, last minute can't get some better equipment. Last time, we basically did some quests for Arcade Gannon. We finally went enough in the quest line where we defeated the Omerta bosses. We also took out Mr. House, and yeah, then we gathered all the remnants and basically convinced them to help us out during Hoover Dam. So we're gonna have the remnants coming down with Gatling lasers in a vertibird, boomers bombing them from a plane, and the Brotherhood of Steel coming out in power armor to kick ass. It's gonna be pretty baller. And I don't use that word too often. Find the first 4D storage device? I don't even know where it is. I know there is another one somewhere out there. But yeah, so like just on the way over here, I think we've got like a 5mm hunting rifle, which is pretty damn ridiculous. Someone was carrying a hyper sledge, and someone had like a friggin' Mark II laser pistol, so I'm pretty excited to see what's going on in here. We tried to go in this place earlier. Oh yeah, I'm trying not to sneak anymore. But yeah, they kicked my ass, so I'm gonna go kick their ass this time. So let's do this. Oh yeah, we also went to Deathwind Cavern, and totally wrecked some shit. Yeah, I think we got like partway in here, and then I just couldn't do it anymore because it was just too friggin' crazy. Alright, so let's see what's going on here. Ow. Oh gosh.
Longer than you, pal.
Gosh, it's taking me so long to damn it, my reload time's screwed up. There we go. Normally I'm like twice as fast reloading. Someone up here. Got him. Okay, normally that's supposed to be way faster. Alright, what do we got here? Bladed Gauntlet? I did not mean to pick that up, but I did anyway. Some lady over here was carrying a chainsaw and was actually trying to cut me up with it. Alright, we're good. What do we have here? I think someone stole some armor somewhere, or weapons. I like that they, one of my favorite things about, World of Pain areas is the fact that you can get some pretty cool items, and not just weapons. You could also technically get, like, weapon mods, or decent ammo, that normally you would have to craft, and it's pretty cool that you can get that. Actually, it's funny, the first fourth dimensional storage device our character got was technically basically there's like a starter package in Doc Mitchell's house where it basically says, oh hey, we noticed you have World of Pain installed. Here's like a little care package just in case because friggin' these areas are so fucking hard. So they actually provide you with a little package, and I chose the option. There's like a whole bunch of options which are like they make them like class specified, which is kind of cool. So like there's like a melee package and like a raider package. I chose the walking warehouse package, which gave you the 4th dimensional storage device and some pretty slick looking armor. So I started the game like, I think being able to carry 700 pounds. Which helps, because I like things. This is locked hard. Ooh, let's see what this is all about. Yeah, yesterday we also finished off Enderall. What a fucking game. Holy shit. I really do recommend that to anybody who's, you know, who enjoys Skyrim and wants like a darker story that's a little bit more involved. Enderall's that game. It's friggin' great. Alright, let me see here. Plasma rifle. Let's see what we have here. Some more of this. Ooh, he has a trail carbine. Nice. Lever action rifle. Okay, I'll take those. Alright, what do we got here? No. Fiend's Diary extract. That's gotta be interesting, because, well, fiends are really fucked up. Okay, so nothing incredibly special in here, but, I mean, they have some pretty sick weapons. I mean, the trail carbine early game is crazy. Oh, I probably should mention this. The, World of Pain mod actually comes with a mod configuration, and you do have to make it so that the loot doesn't get destroyed. If you do think the game is made too easy by some of the loot introduced by the enemies that you find, you can actually have it, and it's normally on. It's called loot destruction. Basically, every enemy you have in World of Pain has like a bomb collar that immediately after they die, they turn to ash, and they have nothing in their inventory. So, yeah, it's one of those things. So if you just wanted the increase in difficulty but didn't want the reward, or thought it made the normal game too easy, you can always do that too. I'm not one of those kinds of people. Alright, so I guess we'll head out of here, since that was pretty much it there. Cool. Just wanted to kick their ass, because yeah, they were assholes. Alright. There was another place I want to visit too, this Summer Springs boarding house. I think I entered this place once before and then got completely owned by basically a whole bunch of people who had like crazy energy weapons. So it might be time for the double barrel shotgun. What other options do I have here? I could go crazy with some JSP rounds for this. Maybe a Cowboy repeater with JFP rounds. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. So, for those who weren't here last time, or for those who want a reminder of some crazy shit that went down, basically, do you see this INF as an ammo type over there? Basically, I have a mod installed. That's the beginning to a lot of sentences in these playthroughs. But basically what happened was, I have a mod that basically makes it so that companions have infinite ammo. You don't have to supply them with ammo. As long as they have a gun, they can wield it and be able to shoot bullets with it. So what's funny is, at the end of Arcade Ganon's story, he forcefully unequips all of his stuff and puts it on you. Which is funny because he actually gave me 39,000 infinite ammo. Infinite ammo types can be used with most weapons I've found thus far. The only weapons I've seen that don't like have infinite ammo compatibility are like modded weapons. So yeah, I'm not going to use it, but just wanted to let you guys know that that's there. Strangely enough. Now I think for this thing, I might engage bullet time here because these guys are nuts. Holy shit. Alright. Well, my companions did a lot of work there, but that was pretty fucking cool. Alright, let's see what's in here. Alright. No, nothing there. But yeah, basically, for those curious, the next thing that we're probably going to do after Fallout is actually Fallout 4. I think in hindsight, I would have actually, knowing that this was closer, get Fallout 1 ready. But that takes a little bit of prep work and stuff that I'm not quite prepared for yet, because it requires some mods and specific downloads and stuff like that. So we'll probably devote like a retro day or something like that to the original Fallouts and the original Elder Scrolls too. I have a little bit more time now on my schedule, so I'll be able to actually do that. So that's great. But yeah, so we're gonna do the Fallout 4. I think I'm calling it the Militant Beastmaster Adventures, combining high charisma, being able to tame beasts, automatic weapons, and explosives. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it actually. It'll be very different because I really like conserving ammo. It's going to be interesting, basically stopping myself from like using less ammo with, oh gosh, pretty nice, with certain things. A light machine gun, Craze's note, boarding room key. Cool. Yeah, looking forward to it. I do have to get it set up, so it might not be that tomorrow I have something ready right away. I might have like just some silly thing to do, like maybe I'll have let's see, Shadow Warrior 2, I believe, came out with some new DLC, so we might play that for like a day just as I get mods ready, because it's going to be a heavily modded survival playthrough. What's this guy have? Said machine gun. Multi-pass rifle. Yeah, that's probably what got me when I first came in here. A multi-pass rifle on an enemy early game is so deadly. It really is. It's ridiculous. Someone got turned to a pile of ash there. Nice. Alright. Ooh, what do we have here? 10mm pistol, alright. Nice RCW, nice. Hunting shotgun, man, early game that destroys too. What is under that? Oh, tumblers today. Oh, how about that? Nice. Yeah, and then we're also going to do another game as well called Dragon's Dogma, as sort of our. Oops. Hey, Metal Hero Regulus, how's it going? Yeah, we're also going to be playing Dragon's Dogma along with Fallout 4 in our new series. It's a cool, like, people describe it as like like a single-player Dark Souls MMO, which just sounds crazy when you say it, but basically it plays like an MMO, like it's third person, you're not quite zoomed into your character, but you're like role-playing some sort of hero, and it looks pretty damn cool. It came out a while ago, and I'm gonna give it a try, see what it's like. I've been told the story is really awesome, and the combat's difficult, which is why I mentioned Dark Souls, but it's very cool. Yeah, we're just taking down a few places right now, trying to see if we can't get some better equipment, and then yeah, we'll probably go and take down the Hoover Dam. Now I do continue after the game ends as a mod, so I could just go ahead and continue after this. There wouldn't be too much to do. Besides like modded quest lines, but you know, if we just need some more stuff to do today, we can always do that. Alright, now there is a reason why I am here. Apparently Roach is the owner of the Free Tech, what the hell is it? It's the Free Tech radio station? Yeah, as part of a World of Pain. It's like a colony that's like underground. It's really cool. Really, for some reason you can't see your own messages, oh, that's really weird. Huh. That's really freaky.
Hey.
Oh yeah? Cool. Combat knife. Oh, you know, we got a few entries here. Let's see what these raiders have been up to. New home is good. We can spy on those freaks from the east from here. Maybe find out why they don't die when we shoot them. We have a place rigged to blow big time if one of them sets foot in here. Then we'll see if they can rebuild themselves from 1,000 bloody pieces. And Crazy's note. Well, so much for interrogating Dean. Jersey got carried away and used a frag grenade strapped to the back of a C4 on him. The fucker was taking pot shots at us from the bathroom. Last thing he'll ever do. Whether or not he used to be with the gun runners, gun runners. There sure ain't no stash here. The hostages we grabbed don't know anything, and they're nothing but food for the rookies. No military tech here. Oh, he turned off Better Twitch TV and it works again. Interesting. Huh. Alright. We still got us a place to settle for a few days. It makes us a nice change above ground. I'm in no hurry to get back, to get all these food supplies back. Not until we've had a share at least. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure where these tech raiders came from. Actually. We still haven't found the origin of them. We found that they've attacked certain areas, but we haven't found their origin yet, so I'd like to see where that goes. Oh yeah? Alright, now, the secondary reason why we're here is because... Oh, wrong way. We are looking for an audio disc. So let me try to find that in here. Ah, here it is. Question of time. Nice. Basically, there's like this little collection quest that you can get from Roach. What's this door? Is this a new area? I think we were in here.
Over-elaborate mob schemes to take over Vegas. Reminds me of the days before the war.
I'm glad to have Raoul back. We didn't have Raoul for a while as we were doing the companion quests. Alright, so let's grab another disc. But yeah, one thing I would really love to have is a Ballistic Fist Mark II. Why, you ask? Since I love using the Mauler? Just so I can have one. Plus Veronica might like one too, you know, you never know. Alright, so let me see here. What else do we have here? Looks like we're going somewhere a little bit south of Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters. Raul is a hilarious motherfucker. He does contradict himself very often, which is, I find kind of hilarious. He just, like, I'm so glad to be safe and back home, and then, like, you're leaving me here all alone by myself. And it's like, he's so funny. He, like, guilt trips you either way for, like, either being an old man or being lonely and by himself. He's great. Dude had 2 centuries to work on his material. That's one way to look at it, you're right. But yes, it'd be cool to find the origin of the tech raiders, because that would be loot central. That'd be insane. I think in my past playthrough I did find out where they were. Thief's note. What is this? Savvy's dead, bitten by geckos and stabbed by a raider. And I was nearly shot to death by Securitrons, all for a bunch of goddamn poker chips. Nearly broke my damn back dragging this thing home, and for what? Another fucking waste of time. Oh, he stole the one-armed bandit. Nice. It's funny that I remember it, like, as a one-armed bandit as opposed to a slot machine for some reason. That's the first thing that comes to my head. Oh, I can't grab that for some reason. Alright, so somewhere around here we should be able to find another audio disc. Ah, well hidden, friggin' A. Nice. Alright, so let's return back to Roach and see what's up there. Yeah, this is all World of Pain stuff that we're doing right now, just to buy us time to allow more people to get in chat for the final battle at Hoover Dam. Oh my gosh, why are there so many dogs?
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
Holy cow. Well, that was crazy. One of the interesting things that they do in World of Pain is they make it so that because they've made things so dangerous, they actually provide, like, really, like, highly armed and armored guards to certain areas to make sure that, like, people aren't completely owned. It's pretty useful, actually. It's Violet's revenge. There you go, right? Alright. There he is. I'll try to do a ghoul talk here. Yeah? I think I have your discs. Excellent, yes. That's them alright. Hang on a sec, I'll make copies. Thank you. Dear, oh gosh, the key will open the ammo boxes on the shelf. Hayward just knocked some useful ammo types. They're all yours. Anything else I can do for you? Yeah, hey, there's a lot more discs where those came from. Not all a tracker chip, unfortunately. I know of where 3 are, but the locations are heavily guarded. You up for it? Absolutely, just tell me where. Thanks for doing this. I'll make sure you get something special waiting upon your return. Alright, cool. Sure, have a good day.
Hello.
Sweet, so apparently he unlocked some ammo boxes upstairs that I can take some stuff from. Wonderful. Huh, I've already found 2 of them. Oh man, really? All of these? Cool. decent reward, a lot of ammo. So yeah, I think there's actually only one missing because we've been to a few World of Pain areas before. Now, I've been told there's a main quest to World of Pain. I've never found it. I'm not sure if they're referring to this quest, though, so let's see. Oh, gosh, really? Oh, yeah, holy shit, the pit stop shelter. This place is fucking crazy. Oh my gosh, I remember that. Okay, so there's this little area on the way to Novak. And, like, literally the first thing you're greeted by is, like, some frickin' raiders wielding a chainsaw. It's pretty effing terrifying. If that doesn't dissuade you, I don't know what does. Oh, shit.
I've been doing it longer than you, pal.
Frickin' Caesar's Legion. Who's trying to shoot? Holy shit, did I kill them? Damn. What other things do I have here? Magnum shots? I have beanbags. How good are beanbags? Nah. There we go. Friggin' Caesar's Legion. Oh gosh, those 2.7 machine guns, man, they are nuts. And then some of them just have plasma grenades, which is just rude. How dare they? Oh, already took his stuff. What about this guy? Holy crap. Brush gun, C4. And a super sledge. That guy was packing some heat. Are they? Yeah, they are actually after me. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. I don't actually think they're aggroed to me. They're just moving around. Yeah, otherwise my companions would probably be after him. Cool. Alright, but we're gonna be heading over here, so let's see. Oh gosh, don't use the infinite ammo. There we go. Now, are there... Oh, there are people here, it looks like. Did I just... What? I need lead pipes or something.
Trouble.
Oh, is my arm
I've been
purple?
doing this longer than you, pal.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh no, it's not. It's fine. Yeah, I think I regenerate stuff over time. Oh my gosh! Look, her friggin' plasma fist is stuck in the effects animation. That's too cool. Yeah, I jibbed two guys behind one dude. That was quite something.
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
I gotta give him this ballistic fist because I'm accidentally equipping the wrong one. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine, King. Yeah, I wouldn't have noticed. I just forgot that yeah, normally I don't have to worry about limb condition because I got that one thing from Moira Brown. I basically did like a special quest. But yeah, oh my gosh, wow. Yeah, I sniped, wow. There were like 3 dudes hiding behind another dude. I thought I was like not hitting the first guy and I was like really confused as to what was going on. That was freaky. Oh, because the scope was swaying so much? Oh, it probably was, I wasn't crouching at the time, I think. But yeah, that is definitely one thing to look for. But yeah, so it's right over here. It's friggin' crazy. Oh wait, what? Oh, it's not here. Oh. What? Oh, it's not here. Huh. My bad. Hashtag based hit scan. I some days I'm good and some days I'm absolutely fucking terrible. It really depends. Apparently this place I haven't been to, wherever this is. Ant caves. Oh gosh, really? That will be a fun gun to use in this case. I could use, let me see, what more ammo could I use? Like cases. Hey Legacy, how's it going? Good to see ya. We're just doing a few World of Pain sort of missions before we end the series at the Battle of Hoover Dam. Oh shit! I'm glad Veronica's here. It is freaking dark. Actually, I might just use a saw for this. I do love this weapon. This weapon's freaking crazy. It's basically a Deathclaw gauntlet mixed with a chainsaw. And its rate of fire is just ridiculous. Good ol' auto axe, yeah. It's the unique version called the Mauler. It's a legendary ant warrior. Cool. But you know, there comes a time in a series when you're like, oh hey, I'm really fucking overpowered. We hit that 15 episodes ago. Oh really, the thermic lance is better. Oh, I didn't know that. There's some weapons I wish had unique versions, like thermic lances, and there's some other ones too, like the heavy incinerator that should have unique weapons. That'd be really cool if they did. Yeah, I wonder how much XP they give. I know it's been a long time since we've turned level 50. A long time. Let me just check this little corridor over here. Yeah, I think I get some like bonus damage or bonus protection against insects or something. Can't go that way. Yeah, I mean, this is actually located like pretty early on in the game. So if you could get away with killing a few, like, you could level up pretty quickly. In fact, usually what I do is, it depends on what kind of game I'm playing, but, nice assault carbine. Yeah, exactly. A heavy unique incinerator that does more damage would be great. Yeah, especially if it was like actually like using what is it? If it actually used like Pyromaniac and Demolition Expert as like multipliers. It would basically be like Mercy as a flamethrower. Which we do have Mercy with us, actually. Oh, I'm not OP, I'm working as intended? Oh, gotcha, okay. Hey, Chicken Tendies, how's it going? Good to see you. We're just doing a few... Oh gosh, there are people in there. And they do not look like friendly people.
Okay, I guess we're doing this. Okay, I guess we're doing this.
Fucking Veronica. Holy shit. You're watching the ad, gotcha. Yeah, that'd be cool too, like hybrid weapons. Yeah, right? They like fuse together energy as well as explosives. That would be pretty cool. I mean, it was a very interesting change that they did when it came to the different skills in Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, because basically big guns was considered a skill, which actually in this game would include guns and energy weapons and explosives all in one. Pretty versatile. Yep, World of Pain, yep. It's a mod that basically adds incredibly difficult but rewarding areas to the game. Much more difficult than any vanilla like dungeon. But yeah, just to allow people to come in here and hang out a little bit before we finish off the series at the Battle of Hoover Dam. Because we've pretty much done everything I've wanted to do in this series. Like, we've done pretty much all the quests. Like, there's, I think, modded quest lines. Oh yeah, nice.
Sure, boss. The old man will crawl around in the dirt to keep hidden.
There we go. Alright, oh gosh. These guys were just... Oh, wow. What? That guy just has that gun. In case you didn't want to go to Novak. Apparently, he's just got one. That is something. Oh, but I stopped saying some stuff earlier. Basically what I was saying was, early game, if you're ballsy enough, technically, if you have the, what is it, the Courier Stash installed, which is like a small DLC that gives you like a starting weapon pack and armor pack, you can use the Sturdy Caravan Shotgun to take out Cazadors. And it is possible, you can do it. You just have to, like, wait till they're really close to you and have that split second, okay, now is when I fire sort of deal. But it does net you a lot of experience early game. You can easily gain 2 levels just on killing Cazadors. Freaking A though, Cazadors. I mean, just from, like, my survival stuff, I have picked up a lot of perks that allow me to have, like, poison resistance. It is weird. There's actually a lot of things that I have that are not part of the effects. Like, I've got Advanced Radiation, which is showing me health regen in that. Camaraderie. What, I got some minor health regen from the other stuff that I have. Rad Limb Healing. My regulator hat, my reinforced spine, superior defenses. Oh wow, I forgot about superior defenses. And some other cool stuff. But yeah, it'd be nice if they were organized like Skyrim, where you could do it by effect. Because that way I could figure out like how much poison resistance I have. Actually, I wanna use some some max charge energy cells for pew pew.
Let's dance. Like that?
She just punched him out of here. Hey, stranger, how's it going? I'm in an area of a world of pain. We're doing a few quests here. Basically, there's a leader of an underground area, and he basically gives you quests to basically get audio discs. And yeah, he actually points you out to a few World of Pain areas. So we're doing those now, and then eventually we're gonna go ahead and take down Hoover Dam. Well, take over Hoover Dam, I suppose, for the NCR. Psycho. Yeah, I just want to see what's going on. We've actually collected a lot already, just from exploring different areas. What do we have here? Good stuff. Nice! 2050 MG ammo. It's one weapon I haven't really used is any 50 MG weapon. I did have one for a while called, I think, the Griffin or something like that. But it was a pistol, like some sort of sawed-off shotgun that shot singular 50 MG bullets. It was terribly inaccurate. And when all was said and done, if you actually shot like a pistol that had MG ammo, you would take off your arm. Pretty hilarious, though. That does not even have a damn thing in it. I'm not sure if they have Steam Workshop for Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, I'm not sure. I usually just stick to the Nexus. But who knows? Maybe they do have stuff. I think someone sent me a link once, and it was to a Fallout New Vegas mod on Steam Workshop, but I could be mistaken. Oh gosh, friggin' A. I think Veronica's punching some people. Come on. Darn it. Yeah, what's your like everybody in chat, what's your favorite weapon in Fallout New Vegas? Because you've got asked me before, and it's the heavy incinerator. Like, what's all of your favorite weapons? I've heard before that people really enjoy the like the 50 MG rifles. I forget what they're called. If you just yeah. And it's not like one that you don't have to pick one that's oh, there it is. Cool. You don't have to pick one that's like, you know, the most useful or anything like that. Just one you think is cool, right? Really, the Saturnite Superheated Fist. That yeah. That is a pretty cool weapon. Oh, was that 3 singular cigarettes? I think it was. Cool, so we found the last thing we needed. Excellent. Anti-materia rifle, yeah. Thank you, I forgot what it was called. The plasma thrower? I like the superheated Braxo knife. It's simple yet effective. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that. Whoa, what the fuck is this? Oh, this is cool. Friggin' secret walls and shit. Auxiliary generator.
Sure, boss. The old man will crawl around in the dirt to keep hidden.
Alright, let me check this out. What's going on here? Inbox hyper reality or reality? To Johnny Limes, location unrecognized from Brady Pelican Hyper Test Labs. Hyper reality or reality? I can't believe they turned down your proposal, those idiots. We could save thousands, maybe millions. Screw it, I'm with you. Life in the game sounds a hell of a lot better than waiting for the bombs to drop. If your predictions are correct, we could live for hundreds of years in the machines, maybe thousands. Now we have full access to the dream state. Hundreds have already logged on. Maybe it's not just going to be our staff that's after all. Oh, that's there after all. Lock and load, Johnny. Let's go kick some virtual ass. Knock Knock 2. Knock Knock's good too. Oh yeah, anti-material rifles, the thing used to knock off Deathclaw heads in one bullet. Yeah, good stuff. 100-year calibrations. Okay. We made it 100 years in VR and I feel better than ever. I can't believe it has only been this long. It feels more like 1,000. Nutrient levels seem to be good, and the VM unit has my muscles in peak physical condition. As for this place, most of my cameras are down, but those that are left, I can tell our local store is gone. Only minor structural damage to the shelter, however, which indicates it was not directly hit. It seems now to be occupied by a group of refugees and a group dressed like police. It seems like law and order has not broken down entirely. The security door seems to be holding out, so I think I'll skip the meet and greet and just get back into the game. I'm locked out from inside anyway. We have power failure. Let's see here. Damn, my power is down. Door's unresponsive. Sounds like there's some fighting outside. I felt explosions even through these walls. I need help. I used my las vision battery to get the term back online, and now I'm trapped in here. Backup should kick in. Outer door will reset to default, so with any luck it's still active. Rescue. I hope you can still get this. I'm sorry it took me long to realize something was wrong. I have assembled a team and we're heading out to get you now. Hold on, Johnny. We'll get to you. And then hyper real score list. Let's see. Racer, land speed record, highest land jump, highest land race victory record, airspeed records. Let's see. Unique perks, visual mapping, cognitive waypoints, spatial locator, speed freak, field the G-force, Zen maintenance, mech whisper, killer highest explosive kill record. Holy shit. 27 million. Highest range kill record. Oh my gosh. Highest human kill record, highest robot. Oh my gosh. Related unique things, bullet time, time phasing. Holy shit, this dude. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. The dude had like, he was just living in a VR simulation for hundreds of years. That's awesome. Just ignored like all the terrible things happening since the bombs. That's pretty cool. I like that they incorporate lore into World of Pain areas. You know, it's not just a dungeon. It's a dungeon with a little bit of flair to it. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Sounds like the future. True that. Alright, let me see here. I just need to get out of here now. There we go. Alright, so I don't know if I can fast travel right now. me see here. Oh, wait a second. I did everything, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, so let's go back to Roach and see what he'll give us for the stuff we found. But yeah, there's actually a whole underground city. It's pretty wild. I'm sure there's quests that you can get there and a place to explore as well. But honestly, World of Pain exploring in of itself is just a crazy endeavor. Like, it's huge. Where is Roach? There you are. Yeah. Alright, let me see here. I found more of your discs. That's fantastic, thank you. I've not heard some of these in years. As for your reward, I really hope this proves useful to you as it did for me back in my adventuring days. No fucking way! He gave me a fourth dimensional storage device. Every day the same damn shirt. It's an overcoat, man. It's freaking cold here. Alright, want me to find more discs? You bet. Not gonna lie to you though, these last three are gonna be easy to get to. Are not gonna be easy? Still up for this? Of course, just point me in the right direction. Great. Seriously, can't thank you enough for this, but I'll make sure it's something special waiting for your return. Here, let me upload the coordinates. Oh, so he said this is the last three. Cool. Alright, let me see. Got another fourth dimensional storage device. Prototype. I think that's 100 pounds. Yep, that's an extra 100 pounds. And how's it going, Peter Rodenheffer? Basically what we're doing right now is we're doing some World of Pain quests. Basically trying to figure out if we can get a few areas here and there. And find a few more things before... Oh, there was one in Riddlers and Toys. Huh. We were just in there. But yeah, we're trying to see if we can get some more technology. 100 seems like a drop in the bucket compared to the others. Yeah, I think one is 700 that I have and the other's 500. But yeah, apparently there's one in here I didn't pick up when I was in here earlier. Because I had a vendetta against the people in here because they killed me early game. I think it's upstairs then. Still, I mean, you know, pretty damn good. Well, the carry weight of like 1,000, it's really nice because you don't have to wait too long to like just have everything. It's wonderful. Like you could adventure for a long time without having to worry about, oh, is this? Do I have to go back or anything like that? It's really nice. Oh, it was in a thing here actually. Nice. I didn't even notice that before. Alright, let's go. Since it's so late in the game, like all these like World of Pain areas, like just we friggin' trounce them. Alright, so one's the Free Tech building, one's the Fiend hideout. Alright, let's go to the Fiend hideout. Oh, there's enemies nearby? Where? Actually, I think there's some raiders up north a little bit. Let's go check them out, because I think they're also high-tech raiders, I think. Yeah, up this way. Yep, I hear them. Yeah, those guys. Holy shit, I would love to take them out. Let's see. Holy shit, yeah! Oh, that was perfect! Oh, yes. Oh, there's one guy left. There we go. The sound, yeah, the only thing we heard, we didn't even hear the explosion, we just heard the karma going up. Wait, was that infinite grenades? Plasma caster Mark II! Oh! Yes. Wait, was it the infinite grenade? Oh my gosh, it was, wasn't it? My bad. Let me switch it to normal. So, hilariously, if you're like wondering how, wait, what? Infinite? So, yeah. Basically, I have a mod installed that gives companions infinite ammo. But what happened was, at the end of, who was it again? Arcade Ganon's quest, he actually gave us all of his stuff, including the modded infinite ammo. So yeah, that was interesting. That was an unintended side effect of the infinite ammo for companions mod. Didn't realize that I'd be receiving it as well. Oops, I didn't mean to take his stuff here. That was pretty interesting though. It was cool though, because we got Mercy last time, so we have got like this infinite Mercy ammo basically. Damn it, I didn't mean to take his armor. I keep clicking on shit by accident. Drop box. I'm still getting good karma. Crazy. Oh, it's a lot of electro charge packs. Nice. Damn, that was so satisfying though. Just all of them dead. Such a short period of time. Someone kicked a bear or a friggin' tire at me. What the hell? All right, let's see what some of these houses are all about. And I'm gonna go in with a shotgun here. Show 'em I mean business. Door to Red Dog Ranch. I like the fuck you just right there. Wonderful. Oh, this is immersive interiors since there's like little robo toys everywhere. Cool. Usually you don't find too much loot in immersive interiors area, but I just find them to be very cool because you can find miscellaneous items you've like never found before. Also, it's a good place to find just itemized materials. Like if you like plates and mugs for Muggy or any sort of thing like that. That's the Mojave Wasteland. Alright, cool. Let me go out the other door since all my companions are blocking the other way. Right, I love that. You go in, what's the first thing you see? A big giant thing that says fuck you. Door to barn. It was evil, trust me. There's a hatchet there. I want to upgrade that plasma caster Mark II. That thing sounds ridiculous. Alright, and I do think they were occupying like one of these pylons or something? Isn't there a thing like that up here? Maybe it's this one. There is an area up here where there's basically some raiders that like took over a electric pylon up here. Might be that one. Is it? There's a small building there. Let's see what that's about. Door to Carl St. Clair's house. Maybe that was added from, the Bounties quest, maybe? Get Vance's, 99mm? Oh, the machine gun, yeah, that one guy. I remember what you're talking about, yeah. But yeah, I thought there was an electric pylon around here that, raiders were at. Unless it was, like, overwritten or something. That'd be a shame, because I remember it being a really intense area. Or it could be hell, one of those pylons down there. Yeah, it could be any of those, honestly. Anywho, where was I headed? Ah, the Fiend hideout. This place is crazy. Do we have some Dragon Breath rounds? Because I would love to use some of those. Yeah, we do. Oh, man, I love this. The Dragon Breath rounds are awesome. Because I got the pyrotechnic thing, like, we can go absolutely crazy. Alright, I'm gonna go bullet time. What shotgun is that? It's the double-barrel shotgun. Oh, holy shit, they're coming around the corner. But yeah, it's the double-barrel shotgun from Fallout 3, actually. Bullet time kills. It's the shotgun actually that kills. Oh, shit. Well, here's the deal. I did change certain things, Metal Hero. So, this gun is technically an unused weapon in Fallout 3. This is Paw's double-barrel shot, or Paw's fishing aid, which is a unique double-barrel shotgun that was not included in Fallout 3 initially. So I added it back in, which is pretty cool. And also, it's just cool because the Dragon Breath ammo from Fallout New Vegas works with it, which is fantastic. So yes, normally it wouldn't be as awesome. It would just, I think it would like one shot and it would use up both ammo at the same time, but since I basically added it back into the game, it's pretty friggin' sweet. Yes, actually, I think one of the things I'm going to do after I end the series is I'm actually going to include the mod that I've created during this series as on the Nexus. Granted, it's going to have really effing specific like mod needs. Like, its requirements are probably going to be over 7 mods. But yeah. Shish Kebab Mark II. Holy shit! And Raider Pain Spike Mark II. Oh, man. Oh, holy shit. But yeah, it's this double-barrel shotgun. In certain areas, because it's like 14 bullets at once, it like chews through the frame rate. It just really wrecks everything. But yeah, I'll add it to the Nexus. But it'll include a lot of things like Tale of Two Wastelands and Weapons Mod Expanded and like all kinds of stuff. But you know, it basically adds more cowboy weapons to the weapon list. So like hunting shotguns are included, as well as some other cool stuff. I think machetes are included as well, so it just expands the number of cowboy weapons, adds additional ammo types for certain guns that could use a few more, and yeah, generally that's the sort of thing that's going on. Yeah, right? Yeah, you get a friggin' an 8-barrel shotgun. It instantly just destroys your computer. That'd be hilarious. This gun has performed an illegal operation and must be shut down, right? Nice. Recharger pistol, nice. I like how some of them have 2 helmets. There's one of those thermic lances. Let's test out the thermic lance, shall we? I'll upgrade it and test the difference. But yeah, it seems like this is the last collecting that we need for Roach. So yeah, after this we'll do the Hoover Dam. It should, well, the battle will take long and so will the slides, since we actually did every single possibility for slides. But I'm looking forward to it. We can totally just continue the game afterwards, but we have literally done everything, pretty much. But yeah, I mean, this thing's got slugs. It can use... Oh yeah, I had to make a new ammo type for it. It's got magnum shots. It can use beanbags. It can use coin shots. It can use buckshots. Dragon's breath. Fletchet rounds, which are like crazy triangular dart-shaped ones that pierce through armor. And there's also pulse slugs, in case you wanted to shoot robots. Or people in power armor. It's pretty effing wild. Glasses, recon armor. But yeah, we actually got some cool weapons going through these areas. Yes, I do have the Gauss rifle. Yeah, I do. I do realize that we gave up on being solely a cowboy a little while ago, since we have cybernetic implants and all kinds of crazy stuff. But yeah, it just didn't call to me. I think the Gauss rifle. In the end, I think we have better rifles that have better critical chance and stuff. Okay, so it's not ING. Might end in like ET, ER, or ED, although I can't tell. Wow, what a series of friggin' things there. Damn, that was like 4 duds rid of right there. Okay, so the only thing left is Morbid. Alright, cool. Henry's Diary. I lugged this terminal back from the vault, so I have somewhere to write about my thoughts. No one else around here seems to understand, but it's not like I give a shit. I do exactly what I want, or do what I want, and I don't answer to anybody, except Lucifer, of course. Though if anything should happen to him, then that would make me the boss around here. Not like he's gonna make, not that that's gonna happen though. If anyone around here has earned their fiend status around here, or fiend status, then it's him. It wouldn't surprise me if he's immortal after some of the wounds I've seen him shake off, let alone inflict on others. Let me see. Spent yesterday poking around local ruins, including the Repcon lobby, with a couple of rookies. We got out with a bottle of Nuka-Cola and a pack of unopened cigs without getting spotted by the robots. I guess they're all patrolling the upper floors. Damn. I'd like to see what they have up there, but Lucifer won't allow it. He says we have too many troops we've lost too many troops to those mindless bots already. Representative from that well-armed group came around again while I was gone, and took a load of new recruits with them when he left. We got a pile of ammo in return, and Lucifer had his weapon upgraded by engineers. He seems happy. A few beers would have been nice, though. I think he was the one who probably had the Mark II shish kebab. Alright, looks like we've cleared out all the last of the gear from Vault 3. Damn, those pussies rolled over quick. With a little training, they could have put up a serious fight. I'm still telling the youth about it these days. One of our greatest battles. I finally cracked the door on that last room. At least the last one in my skill range. How many years has it taken now? Don't even know what year it is anymore. Anyway, it was crammed full of weapons again. Great for the cause, whatever that is. But we need to get a fucking drink. This place is no fun sober. It fucking stinks too. Some of the troops around here have taken to wearing some kind of wristband donated by the other gang. Detonated. No, it's some form that DoD tech that's been kicking around for a while, where the user explode on death, taking all their loot with them. I won't tough the things myself. Mother always said I had dead eyes. Interesting. So that's a little bit of lore on, basically, if you disabled it, then it won't make any sense, but normally, if you kill a raider from, or any enemy in a World of Pain, they actually have a detonation collar that turns you into ash as soon as they die, or turns them into ash as soon as they die, meaning that you can't get their weapons. I'm not up for that, but, you know, some people think that some of the weapons added by World of Pain make it a little bit too easy. I can definitely see that, though. There are definitely things you would not be able to get early game, or even late game sometimes, without the loot from World of Pain. Now, there seems to be a cellar door to Fiend hideout. No. So yeah, Neo. If you've got a World of Pain installed, go to mod configuration. If you have the, download the mod configuration if you don't have it. But it should do a World of Pain loot destruction, and you can turn that option off. But yeah, actually, if you do have it on, there's options for like harder disarming and stuff like that. Like you can technically disarm and steal like a Mark II weapon, and preemptive weapon removal and stuff like that. So you can customize it. But I just got rid of loot destruction because friggin' A. Alright, so let's see. I think then that is it, actually. That'll be all the Roach quests. It's funny, we did collect a lot of the radio discs without even realizing they were part of the quest. Not really Crystal Tiger. The only thing that comes close is if you have Wild Wasteland, you can find a crashed alien ship and get an alien gun. But that's about it. Let me find Roach. Where is he at? Oh, did they want me to actually go in here? I might have to actually go into the underground. Oh, okay, so I have to go into the underground now. Nice, cool. So yeah, I'll show you guys what the underground looks like. It's actually a pretty awesome area. If we were doing like more exploration New Vegas, like this would probably be it as opposed to the normal land. Because this area is absolutely wild. This building is friggin' huge. There we go. The residential section. But yeah, there's merchants down here and all kinds of stuff. You were never able to kill those aliens? They're pretty tough. Wow, okay. So immediately there's a friggin' like party down here. That's cool. But yeah, so one of the things the World of Pain adds is a huge, gigantic underground system. Adds merchants, dungeons, all kinds of stuff to the game. It's actually really awesome. Hey, 3 out 78, how's it going? We're just doing a quest for a World of Pain, and then we're going to start the Hoover Dam battle and finish off this series. Yeah, so it's pretty interesting. World of Pain is great if you think that there's not enough like area in the game. It's pretty cool. No, we don't want to do that. Also, according to lore, here's actually a death claw that can talk to you, which is actually pretty cool. Messling. Greetings, human. Well, I had no idea death claws could talk. Ah, well, some of us can, although I have not met another like me in a long time, longer than I can remember. But it's really cool. So they have like different NPCs. They're not voiced, but still, it's a lot to add to the game. I'm going to do Fallout 4, and instead of Elder Scrolls, because we've done a lot of Elder Scrolls recently, like we've done Morrowind recently, and Oblivion recently, and Skyrim recently, we're actually going to do, what is it called? Dragon's Dogma, because it's another game that people told me I'd really enjoy, and yeah, so we're going to play Dragon's Dogma and a Fallout 4 adventure. Where's this place gonna... Oh, gosh. Okay, now we're starting to enter the hazardous area. On the way back in Lister, I'll do that.
Keeping quiet. Unless my creaky knee... Please give us away.
Oh, gosh, why?
Oh. Okay, I guess we're doing this.
Trained Night Stalkers. But yeah, the Fallout 4 campaign is going to be a survival mode. I think I'm going to call it the Militant Beastmaster Adventures, where it's going to be a combination of charisma. Oh shit. It's going to be a combination of charisma, explosive weapons, tech psychos and shit. Yeah, automatic weapons, explosives, and high charisma. Oh my gosh, there's so many friggin' things! Oh my gosh, there's a huge guy! This is crazy!
I fucking live for this!
Thanks for the follow, Insane Bitsy, thank you. Oh gosh, I'm stuck! Oh! Wow! Is that the Tech Raider HQ? That is the most, that is the highest concentration of Tech Raiders I've ever seen. You stumbled into it accidentally? Fuck. I think I'm gonna have to enter with explosives or something. That is a crazy area. Holy crap. That is absolutely wild. You went the wrong way in the underground. Oh, so it's in the underground. That's where the the Tech Raider HQ is. Nice. Yeah, I definitely want to get a Ballistic Fist Mark II. Used up a lot of drugs and ammo. Yep, that'll get you through some of these areas. I might have to bullet time because hell, for frickin' A. Bullet time and all kinds of crazy stuff. All right, so let's just use the Mauler for right now. Okay. I think we're good. Holy crap. But yeah, I think we'll be using Eddie, actually. Or not him. Well, we have Eddie with us. We'll be using a max charge. Yeah, max charge Pew Pew with bullet time, I think will be the best option for this. I think Pew Pew even does critical damage. Okay. The guy's still alive!
I'm not doing so.
He's got a really large bumper sword. Yes, a Ballistic Fist Mark II! It's exactly what I was waiting for! Yeah, that guy's freaking huge, right? Oh gosh, there's still shit after us right now? You Bow Club at him. We're right now... Oh, Veronica, get up, come on. We're, oh, Power Fist Mark II. Yeah, right now what we're doing is, we're doing some quests for, nice. I can't believe we found it. We're doing quests for, A World of Pain, and then we're actually going to finish off this series, by beating Hoover Dam. Metal Armor Mark II. Cool. We still haven't found what we needed here yet. Which is a bit disturbing. That we did all that and that's not even what we came here to do. Ooh, Tri-Beam Laser Mark II. Metal Armor! Oh my gosh, Reinforced Mark II. That is crazy. Disable the Tech Raider loot disintegration. Oh yeah, yeah. You want to get that. Yeah, Bullet Club, we did, yeah. All of Fallout 3's main story and DLCs, all of New Vegas main story and DLCs. We even did modded quest lines in Fallout 3, as well as modded quest lines in Fallout New Vegas. And yeah, we were right about to do Hoover Dam, so I was doing some modded quest lines just to let everybody be able to get in here and watch the glory that is Ron Perlman telling me everything I did. Alright, I think I'm going to switch to the Ballistic Fist now. So let's see here. Sweet. So I think what I can do is I can actually go and get rid of all of these, oh shit, really? Oh crap, my mods aren't properly configured. Shit. I mean, already it does a lot more damage, but it could technically do more. I can go to some other place and fix this up though, so that's okay. All right. What am I gonna play next? I'm gonna play Fallout 4. We're gonna make a build where basically we're gonna be using. Here we are. We're gonna be using. I just gotta find this weapon here. We're going to be using high charisma, explosives, and automatic weapons to basically tame beasts and like do all kinds of crazy stuff. So I'm looking forward to it. There we go. Okay, cool. All right. So it looks like we need to head down that way. We're also going to be playing Dragon's Dogma as well. To the underground east sector. This is going to get... I mean, already stuff is crazy in here. Let me use this for right now. Max charge hollow rifle. That might help us out a little bit. Yeah, the area that we're in right now is a modded area from A World of Pain. I really enjoy it a lot. If you think that Fallout New Vegas is too empty, and there's too many places that are like spaced apart, A World of Pain basically adds a whole bunch of new areas to explore, so it's great. There. Oh shit! I kind of remember this place. This place is nasty. I'm gonna bullet time here, because this is just some horrible gangway of just crazy dudes, all lined up in these places. Oh my gosh. I can't see shit.
Let's dance.
Shit. Veronica kicking some major ass. But yes, if you're curious as to like what the hell's going on and like you're not recognizing certain items, I have the full mod list down below. It's I think 61 mods currently for New Vegas, and it actually works pretty well. There are certain areas that that definitely seize up at times, but otherwise it's pretty damn awesome. Reinforced metal armor Mark II. Nope, can't get anything from there. I've never heard that, Two Alive. No, I've not heard that. I look like Johnny's nerdy brother from Entourage. Huh. Oh man, the amount of ammo that's here is just ridiculous. I like the guy get completely KO'd by Veronica. Veronica has a weapon from... Is there higher than Mark II? There are a few weapons in St. Fitzy that have Mark III, but they're like usually... I think I've only ever been able to get like a 9mm machine gun Mark III or something like that. No, it's my first time doing Some Guys series. And technically I haven't done all of it, like there's still, what is it, the, part 3 of the bounties that I haven't done, but we're like so overpowered as is, we would just, I mean, we're pretty much strolling through World of Pain areas, so yeah. The bounties are pretty awesome, yeah, I did them early game to get money, and it was a ton of fun. Yeah, we gotta upgrade some stuff at some point. Alright. Alarm Mark II. That guy had a Gauss rifle. That is scary. But yeah, Veronica has something from, she also has, I think the armor she's wearing is Lena's Squad Colossus armor. And she's also wearing Happy Widow Power Fist Plasma Fist version 3. I did, like, the first one and then part of the second one. I kind of got lost because mostly the second one's based on finding, like bounties on different signs. There we go. Nice energy cell overcharge. If I don't have to craft them, that's great. Still looking for one more radio disc out here. Gosh, they just have loot everywhere. But yeah, next time we do Phoenix Abyss. Missed what? We haven't actually done the game yet, actually. Gone to Overdam. But yeah, I'm going to save 3 for the next playthrough, where I'm going to actually start in Fallout 3 this time, as opposed to starting in New Vegas and then taking a trip to Fallout 3. I think it'll be much cooler that way. Yeah. Oh, me going live. Oh, gotcha, yeah. We started early today, because we were doing the talk show. We did some more stuff for that sort of tabletop game that we were doing. The Creating the World. Dude, Power Rangers has been ridiculously fun. Yeah. Really, the third one's the best? Cool, I'll be looking forward to that. That's gonna be, the next one's gonna be our Evil Elvis playthrough, where we join the Legion. We start off, like, joining the Tunnel Snakes, and, we're just some slick, badass dude. I am going to die. It's because it's a Twitch Presents thing. Go get him, Veronica. Dying isn't healthy, don't do that? Yeah, I'll try not to. To Derp Joe, after this we're actually going to be doing a Fallout 4 playthrough. The Militant Beastmaster, I think we're going to call it. Oh, you're never into it, though? Hmm. Yeah, I enjoyed Power Rangers when I was younger, but I think I only really watched the first season. Wasn't there another guy back here? Oh, Plasma Rifle Mark II. Oh yeah, she just punched him all the way over here. Oh yeah, we're gonna mod up Fallout 4. It's gonna be a heavily modded survival playthrough. Holy crap, how far do we have to go in here? Door to mini vault home. This has been a hell of a rabbit hole to go down. Ow, ow, ow. I didn't realize this place was filled with raiders. Ah! Holy shit! Oh yeah? Well, I'm not sure. Do you guys want to watch me mod it? Because I've had people express interest in watching a modding stream. Like, I personally don't understand the appeal of it, but if people want to watch me mod Fallout 4, I'll do it, I guess. I mean, I guess I should have expected that this place was filled with raiders. You have something there, Neo. Whoops. Jeez, a riot shotgun. You want to see me mod? Okay. I think what I'll do is I'll, like, off camera, I'll collect mods, I guess. Just to, like, have an idea of what I want to have. So that you don't have to watch me download everything from the Nexus. Because, I mean, I guess my internet can handle it, but yeah, we'll cut down that time a little bit. Oh, you meant the gameplay. Oh, no, oh, yeah, certainly, yeah. It might take a little bit, because I want to have, like, 80 plus mods installed based on past playthroughs of Fallout 4, so it might take a little bit. I might play a different game here and there, just to get the other series ready. So yeah, I think, Shadow Warrior 2, I think, has some updates that we could look at. You want to watch me download? Wait, what? No. Yeah, good gameplay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll collect everything so that basically all we have to do is just use a mod organizer and I can basically explain everything that I'm installing. Yeah. The mod conflicting and figuring out what the hell it is. Actually, I've been pretty good about it in the past. Fallout 4, I've really not had terrible issues with, which is great. There are occasions that it does get a little freaky at times, but out of most of the games, I feel like when it comes to modding difficulty, Fallout New Vegas comes as like the least, and then second least difficult to mod, I think, is Fallout 4 for me personally. Yeah, the Enderall does get a DLC, so yeah, I mean, we just finished that playthrough, but I'm very interested in seeing the next part of it. Oh, it's here somewhere.
crouch walking as hell on my
Nice. We got it. We got it. I'm heading back. Alright, and then, what, Enlister, you wanted me to punch a dancer on the way out? Alright. Sure. Test our Ballistic Fist Mark 1. Just a little love tap, right? Yeah, I want to upgrade some of these Mark II weapons we got, because they sound fantastic. The Xbox One mods.
Hello.
Oh yeah, Two Alive? Yeah, yeah. There, I've had more difficulty with, in rare cases, Oblivion, I honestly have the worst time trying to get Skyrim to work, unfortunately. That game just, every single time I try to do anything with it, it just goes crazy. I've had 2 incomplete playthroughs due to corruption. Well, one was due to corruption, the other one was due to the fact that I was basically done with Fallout, or sorry, Skyrim Special Edition.
Hello.
Alright, so, let's save.
Hey, I guess we're doing this.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next song goes out from me to you.
It doesn't look like anybody cared. That's weird. I find Fallout 4 easier to mod. Yeah, no, nobody cared. Nobody cared. That was definitely not what I was expecting. I was expecting everybody in the dance floor to draw a gun and try to shoot me down. That was not what I expected. Nyx Abyss. This is a world of pain. Adds humongous underground areas as well as other dungeons spotted out throughout the New Vegas Wasteland. Technically on the overmap, we are right here, next to Vault 3. But it's a tremendous mod, and if you think that maybe New Vegas could need a bit more area to explore, then this is the game for you, or mod, I guess. Okay. I think I have the discs. I've gotten the last 3 discs. That's fantastic. I can't wait to listen to them. Here, take this. It's my old rifle. It's powerful, enough to scare Deathclaws. Well, I guess that's it for now. If I find locations of more discs, I'll get back to you. Cheers, friend. Brush Gun Mark II added. Nice. I completed Roach's quest. Nice. Yeah, A World of Pain is pretty baller. It's AWOP, by the way. I always call it World of Pain because I feel like the A's added, but AWOP is the term. Just in case you're looking it up and wondering what AWOP means. Alright, so let's go ahead and use this. This is a weapon mod vending machine. As opposed to searching for miles and miles to find the weapon mods required by your weapon, you can instead go to these things. And they will actually detect what stuff is missing from your current weapon and equip it for you. So, Ballistic Fist Mark II. We can get chrome barrels. A Hydra configuration, giving it 3 friggin' shotgun barrels. And a padded glove insert. So, what does this do now? That is 136 damage. Nice. Very nice. Alright, let's upgrade this bad boy. Let's see. Oh, we can get a silencer for this. Laser sight. Light SMG bolt. Sick. Alright, what else can we get here? Oh yeah, brush gun Mark II. Oh yeah, does it do any bonus critical damage or anything like that? No. Alright, that's fine. What else can we add to it? Forged receiver. Long tube to increase ammo capacity. And a carbine scope. That's pretty sick. What else do we have here? I thought I got some other crazy stuff. I think we already have a laser pistol Mark II. Laser RCW Mark II, we definitely have one of those. Plasma caster Mark II. Yeah, let's see what's this all about. HS electrode. Improved parts. And a laser sight. Sweet. Oh man, that fires really fast. Holy crap. Let me use some alien epoxy. Oh man, that's my last alien epoxy. Oh man. Whoa though, that is incredible. We've already got some Power Fist Mark II. Oh, here's a bumper sword. Let's upgrade this bad boy. Chrome bumper for increased condition. Gecko skin grip. And a universal sharpener. That is pretty cool. Awesome. Wow. 93. Oh my gosh, I forgot my melee speed is off the chain. Let me see here. Shish Kebab Mark II, yeah. Let's get a silicone grip, tempered blade, and a sharpener. Alright, what does that do? 123 damage with 400 DPS. Holy crap. Alright, also. Oh yeah, someone was, I was wondering, the Thermic Lance, if it had, more DPS and damage than, some other stuff. So let me check that out. So, fully upgraded Thermic Lance. Magnesium rods for increased damage. High pressure oxygen feed for increased rate of fire. And titanium frame for decreased weight. Okay, so let's check this out. We've got... Okay. 143 damage and 217 as opposed to the Mauler, which is 155. The Mauler is better, but only slightly. Only slightly. Alright, let's repair this Tri-Beam Laser Rifle Mark II and see what happens to that, because it already shoots 3 lasers. That's kind of crazy that it can be upgraded still. Alright, what do we got here? Dual cell harness for increased capacity. Increased accuracy. And sawed-off stock for decreased weight. Very interesting. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Alright, awesome. So yeah, I think it's time. So yeah, we've, I didn't expect that we'd actually complete the Roach's quest line, but there you go. Alright, here we go. This is the last quest. Holy crap. Let's do this. So let's head to there. If you're just joining us for the first time today, we've basically done everything in Fallout 3 and everything in New Vegas. We are pretty much just about to finish the game for Hoover Dam for the NCR. And we've also got the Remnants, Brotherhood of Steel, and the Boomers on our sides. This is going to be a hell of a battle. I'll make like 3 saves here just to indicate like this is the point of no return. Although wait, I installed the mod that makes it so that it isn't actually the time of no return. Hey Pterodax, how's it going? Just in time, we are just about to start. I know, here comes the end. Yeah, the ending already. Ending already. I know, like, it's crazy, but we've done everything, basically. Aside from, like, modded quest lines, like some, like, modded quest lines, but otherwise, I want to save them for the next series, I think. Alright, let's do this.
It's best not to keep the general waiting.
Okay. You're committing to fight for the NCR at the Battle of Hoover Dam, which will determine the fate of New Vegas for decades to come. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the battle, do it now. Before you cross the point of no return. I'm ready to do this. Oh wait, sorry. Let's do this as opposed to I'm not. I didn't read the not. Oh.
Well, you took your sweet-ass time coming here. Let's get down to brass tacks. We need to get this thing moving if we want to keep the element of surprise.
I can't even see you because I'm pretty sure I'm looking through Veronica's power suit. But yeah, I think for the Fallout 4 playthrough, I'm gonna keep the modding stream short. Like, I'm just gonna try to basically explain all the mods installed as I install them, and then take suggestions as well. All right, so. What is this about?
You've done some great work for us up to this point, and we're hoping to use your unique abilities to aid us once again. Thanks to the task my subordinates have delegated to you, the NCR now has a unique opportunity.
Okay. What opportunity is that?
We now have a chance to take the fight to those bastards on their home turf. I'm in the beginning stages of planning out an assault on the fort. I've made calls to our allies, and they're on their way to our position. Once our forces are in place in garrison here, we'll begin our assault.
Sir, I don't know what happened. A bunch of Legionnaires just stormed into the power station.
Into the power station? How is that possible?
I don't know, sir. There was some talk of them entering through the clogged intake tunnels, but I don't have any confirmation. On my way up here, there was some chatter about their commander, the Legate, I think he's called, set up at some kind of base on the eastern bank.
Okay, listen here. Unless we can get some additional support, I'm gonna need you to help me resolve this situation. You need to make your way to this camp they have on the eastern bank and take out the Legate. That should hamstring this attack.
Okay, I'll take care of him.
Thanks for your support. I'll make sure the NCR emergency radio is up and running. Go kill those bastards.
I like how Veronica was in front of me the entire time.
Good gracious. The Legion is using the intake tunnels to storm their way into the dam. Someone has to stop them.
What can I do to help?
I think that you should be able to divert the flow of the water into the generator turbines. That would grind them up like a hamburger. The computer to activate it is just ahead, but you may need to go outside to activate the manual override. That system hasn't been used in a while.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
Good luck. I'm gonna find a place to not get shot.
To do this, boss.
Hey, the game's all here. Let's give them a hobby so they can remember us.
God, that takes too long. I'm using my other weapon. Veronica! Oh my gosh, I love giving her the power fist. The plasma fist. That is the best thing ever. Ooh, my health? So much ammo. Alright, where the hell are we going? Not in there. Up a floor, I think. No? Oh, over here. What difficulty is this? This is very hard difficulty with additional difficulty from Project New Vegas that gives the enemies more health. I don't know where I'm going, actually. Seems like it wants to take me over here, unless it's like an upper floor I'm missing. Let me take a look at the minimap. No, it looks like it wants to take me there. Oh wait, one of the things right over here. Okay. Upper floor. I see the terminal now. But yeah, this is the backwater rifle from Fallout 3. There we go. Divert the water. The dials in the panel show a blockage within the intake system. The pressure will need to be relieved at the manual override valve. Cool. And then take the pressure release valve to flush legionaries out. What was that?
Retribution!
Take care of it, Veronica. You got it. Door to Hoover Dam.
Another kill for my name! Had enough? Let's go.
Nice! I totally destroyed that guy. All right.
Retribution!
It's not a Vingroth series without something going horribly glitchily wrong, is it? Oh, I crippled Veronica's head. Oh no. Sorry, Veronica. Oh, looks like we're going this way, actually. Gosh, there's Legion everywhere.
We're doing this.
Oh, I'm drinking water. Oh, that's not what I was going for. Ah, upper floor. My bad. Oh, next door. Okay. Yay, I got out of here. Oh my gosh. There have been times that I've completed this game and got completely lost. Oh, and you know what? How do I move so fast? It's Project Nevada. There's a lot of mods installed. But Project Nevada allows you to have like a sprint button. It uses your AP, actually. Alright, now, I saved this weapon just for this moment. Mercy. Yes. Oh, it's showing that I have to go to the other side. Gotcha.
I fucking live for this!
Thanks for the follow, 2 Live. Thank you very much. Not quite there, it looks like. Got him. Yeah, the boomers! Yes! Hell yeah, the boomers! I can't wait to see the other factions. I didn't quite get that guy. Alright, let's keep moving. The entire dam going into flames, right? Friggin' A. Oh man, that is so cool.
Alpha Squad reporting in. Thanks for the support back there. We've been assigned to ensure you make it to the Legate. How can we be of assistance?
Yeah, we had Brotherhood Paladins when we started in the dam, yeah. I need some snipers to cover my advance.
Roger that. I'll have snipers move to position.
Oh cool, it's the Enclave. Or the Remnants, rather. Not the Enclave. I see he threw a frickin' plasma grenade! Alright, let's use some other weapons here. Totally balanced. Poke your damn head. Paciencia, man. There's still more people? They got him. Keep moving. Oh, you know what? I love my shotgun. Let's go for it. Why is that guy throwing grenades so close to everybody? You madman! You're gonna hurt somebody. You did! You actually killed one of your own! Because all you do is lob... Oh, you didn't kill some of your own. I thought he did. You were gonna kill me with that. Holy shit. Dr. Henry, you crazy bastard. Stop throwing plasma grenades. Okay, this game, the shotgun actually slows the game down, so I'll use something different here. What else do I have? Oh, I frickin' pew-pew with max charge. Yeah, that'll do well. Use a variety of weapons. Actually, know it. I do like using this with max charge cells. Yeah. The hollow rifle has done us some good stuff in the past. We also brought a very important weapon with us. I don't think I mentioned it, but it's just, you know, a little thing called the Archimedes 2. I forgot its name. Alright.
Another kill to my name.
Oh my gosh, a dude came with us. Nice. Let's just fucking lay waste this area.
Over here.
Yes, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Oh, shit, I hear there's a lot of people. Oh, I think it's dogs. No, the pooches! No, why? Look away. I just want to see if any of these guys have anything interesting on them. Normally it doesn't matter what you loot because the game doesn't continue after this, but I do have the game continues after, or continue after game's end, I think is the name of the mod. Cage. Alright, we got it. Euclid's Sea Finder. I think you can talk to this guy, technically. I need you to get the hell out of here. Raoul, you're going to want to back up right the fuck away.
And who are you to come before me? You bear the insignia of the bear, yet you do not wear it as a soldier of the West wears it.
That he's fucking about to die. Holy shit. That is hilarious that is the time it chose to stop there. What, Caesar giving you orders beyond the grave?
Caesar's will is the will of the Legion and the West. All beneath the flag of the Great Bear exists to test the strength of the Legion. The West shall fall as the East fell, and all the tribes that stretch to the setting sun shall bear the mark of the Legion.
Oh no, we're not gonna do the speech checks. You know, no, we're gonna kill this asshole. I'm gonna kill you. The Legion's advance ends here.
Enough words, then. Let our strength settle this. Degenerate. The weak must die.
Got him. Loot this dude. Last words I hear? Oh my gosh. Nice. Blade of the East. Like Atlanteus head, nice. Just exactly after the conversation ends, just BAM! And Raoul went flying too. Should have used Mercy. If it would have been fast either way. Get that guy. Get me. I hit a cow. Whoops. I'm sorry, Cal. That wasn't meant for you. Oh man. That was great. Whew. All right. Holy shit.
That's a fine bit of work back there. Truth told, I'm surprised you made it out of there in one piece. You and the dam. I'm impressed to say the least, and that's no easy thing. You've secured NCR's future. The administration sends its thanks for what it's worth.
Alright. What'd you miss, Zachary? Pretty much the end of the game. But you didn't miss the slideshow, which is nice. Let me see here. Couldn't have done it alone. I appreciate the assist along the way.
Least we could do. And seeing those shits of Caesar kicking dirt as they ran did my heart good, let me tell you. Might see some recruitment number rise. Build some morale out in the Mojave long enough for the NCR to find its feet again. All due to you. Again, you have my thanks. And all the West, too. Once they pass it over the radio. After signing the right release forms.
Okay. If there's nothing else, General, I'll head out.
Can't keep the courier spirit down, eh? Fair enough. We'll clean up here. Kind of curious how this is going to pan out in the long run. But I guess history will tell us in its own sweet time.
Nice.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again. And the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. The new California Republic celebrated its second victory at Hoover Dam, establishing definitive control over the entire Mojave Wasteland. Soon after, they negotiated terms to annex the Strip, Freeside, and many surrounding communities. The Mojave Wasteland, at long last, had entirely fallen under the NCR's banner. The courier, fair and even-handed in his dealings throughout the wasteland, was honored by the NCR for his support of the military at Hoover Dam. He was presented with the Golden Branch, the highest civilian decoration given by the Republic.
Tabitha and Rhonda went east, through Caesar's land. Occasionally, tales of their exploits found their way back west, though few believed them. Eventually, the stories concerning the duo were collected and published, and proved to be quite popular with children.
Invigorated by his travels with the courier, Raul once more took up his guns in memory of his lost Rafaela. Soon after, the Mojave was filled with tales of the ghost vaquero who hunts down those who prey on the weak.
With the help of the gunrunners, the Boomers developed a healthy trading relationship with the NCR. Eventually, the Boomers began wandering out into the wasteland, while still preventing outsiders from entering Nellis.
The Brotherhood and the NCR in the Mojave Wasteland declared an official truce, despite continued hostilities between the two in the west. As per their agreement, the NCR handed over all suits of salvaged power armor, and in return, the Brotherhood helped patrol I-15 and Highway 95.
The peace with NCR served to ease Veronica's worries about the Brotherhood's immediate future. Still, a distance had arisen between her and her fellow members that would never be bridged. She began secluding herself in crumbling libraries of the old world, learning of promising technologies she knew the Brotherhood would never adopt.
Their leaders destroyed by the Courier, the fiends scattered throughout the Wasteland. Without the organization of Motor Runner, Cook, Violet, and Driver Nephi, they were easy prey.
After the NCR's victory at the dam, the followers of the Apocalypse were pushed out of Old Mormon Fort during its occupation by NCR forces. NCR further encouraged them to leave Outer Vegas entirely, and the followers had no choice but to comply.
Whoops.
Arcade had hoped that Freeside would be able to remain independent of NCR rule. But he was glad that Caesar's Legion had been stopped at Hoover Dam. He tended to the sick in Freeside for a while longer, then returned to NCR territory to become a teacher with the followers there.
Goodsprings saw more trade along I-15 after NCR gained control of the Mojave Wasteland. But with that came a heavy burden of the Republic's taxes. Some old-timers, unable to handle the cost, were forced to move on, grumbling all the while.
In the years following the destruction of Cassidy caravans, NCR used evidence of the plot to blackmail the Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs. NCR enacted strict trade laws with little resistance, strengthening their supply lines and their position in the Mojave. Cass survived to see the NCR flag flying proud over Hoover Dam, and thought for a moment, this is what a hero must feel like. She was about to tell the Courier not to get too proud of himself. Then she figured, he knew that already. That night, Cass kicked in the door of his room to celebrate, only to find the man on the bed was an NCR soldier whose barracks had been destroyed. He was cute, though, so after having a way with him, she got the hell out, leaving an empty whiskey bottle as a note. As she walked along the dam in the night, she felt drunk, content, and happy to be alive. Which to her was the whole point of it all.
After generations of being beaten down, the great Khans were finally broken by the Courier. Those few who avoided the Courier's wrath moved north into the wilderness of Idaho, where they tried once more to rebuild.
Thanks to the Courier and Lily, a cure for the Nightkin's schizophrenia was found shortly after Dr. Henry's experiment concluded. Nightkin and other super mutants in the Wasteland flocked to Jacobstown, and the town became known as a haven where a mutant could find peace.
Lily continued to take her medicine at half doses, and although she remembered her grandchildren, her mind remained muddled and confused. Eventually, she parted ways with the Courier and traveled west, seeking the remnants of her past.
After the NCR victory at Hoover Dam, the temporary truce between them and the Kings blossomed into a full-scale relief effort for the people. While the NCR made repeated entreaties that Freeside join the Republic, the Kings steadfastly maintained their independence.
Revitalized by Violetta's brain, Rex eventually learned to balance the memories of his old life with Violetta's experiences among the brutal fiends. His mind had difficulty adjusting, but Rex eventually found peace with his new, more vicious self.
Shaped up by the Courier's advice, the Misfits distinguished themselves during the Legion's attack on Camp Golf. Mags was finally promoted to sergeant, and the rest of the Misfits received an official commendation. They continued to serve with distinction for many years.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
Looking for a place where he could be of some use, Boone found himself re-enlisting with his old unit. Though his regrets remained in his thoughts, they coalesced into a purpose, and Boone embraced it. He spent his leave time hunting down slavers in the desert, his first recon beret the last thing they never saw.
After Hoover Dam, the leaderless powder gangers at the correctional facility vanished into the wastes, leaving the prison empty. The correctional facility became another abandoned ruin in the wasteland, its carcass occasionally picked over by enterprising prospectors.
With Cook dead, powder gangers at Vault 19 fell apart.
Those who weren't destroyed by the courier fled into the hills or attempted to work their way back through the Mojave Wasteland. Few survived.
After Hoover Dam, NCR helps rebuild Primm as a major stopping point on the Long 15. Though Primm citizens chafe under NCR's taxes, they benefit greatly from the increased protection and merchant traffic.
After the death of Chief Hanlon, the power of NCR's Rangers was broken for years. Their organization, so reliant on the wisdom and guidance of its elder members, became a shadow of what it once was to people across the wasteland.
After their bold arrival at Hoover Dam, the remnants disappeared as quickly as they came. Legends of their power spread throughout the Southwest, a reminder of why people once feared the sight of vertibirds in the sky.
And so the Courier's road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
Right. Holy crap. Which is it? This one. There we go. That is the end. Irish Ranger, no! Oh, you missed it. Shit. I'm so sorry. Oh man. Yeah, we just did it. The final slide showing everything. Wow, that was awesome. I always love doing that. But yeah, so we do have continue after game's end, so technically I still have, like, the Blade of the West and whatnot. Redo it. Yeah. How big is my save file? Really? So you're saying check your XP? Let me see. No, my XP's at max. That'd be interesting, though. How big is my save file? Here, let's see. Save, let's make a new one right here. But we've played this series for 209 hours. 209 hours. Hell yeah. That is definitely something. I think this might actually be the longest running series that we've ever had in this channel. We've definitely had, like, you know, some close ones with Fallout 4, but yeah, that is some dedication. I mean, it is 2 games, right? Tale of Two Wastelands included Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. Yeah. It has been absolutely wild. Yeah. It's a world record. Friggin' A. So, I mean, yeah, so basically, here's the plan. In some point in the future, I'm talking way future, we are going to do another Fallout Tale of Two Wastelands series. So for those of you who have really enjoyed the combination of Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 in one series, we will be definitely doing this again. Maybe even a 3rd time. Hell, even more, I don't know. Anywho, the next one is going to be the Evil Elvis playthrough, where we join the Legion, become really sleazy, and yeah, basically, like, try to be evil. We haven't really been a full evil character, and that's what we're gonna do in the Evil Elvis playthrough. So yeah. But yeah, so the what we're gonna do in the future. Your current playthrough is 139 without Tale of Two Wastelands. Nice. But yeah, so the future of what we're gonna do is we are going to instead of Fallout Tale of Two Wastelands, we're going to replace this series with Fallout 4. It's going to be the Militant Beastmaster Adventure. Militant Beastmaster Adventure. It's going to be high charisma, automatic weapons, and explosives. And it's going to be a lot of fun, I think. Well, the next one I'm going to be doing is technically going to be a soldier playthrough with the extra Beastmaster as just an extra little thing, but it'll basically be like a soldier sort of thing. By evil, I don't mean kill everybody evil, I mean like choose evil options and generally be a sleazebag. But yeah, so that's the idea there. And then what will replace Enderall, which we finished yesterday, we're actually going to be playing Dragon's Dogma, so very similar to, let me post this in here. Very similar to that schedule, we're just going to be replacing Tale 2 Wastelands with Fallout 4, and we're going to be replacing Enderall with Dragon's Dogma. Questions, will there be a magic school bus? There might be. I'm calling it Beastmaster because there's a mod for Fallout 4 where basically you can combine the fact that you can like basically like there's some high charisma stuff that you can like communicate with beasts like Animal Friend, and I think there's like Survival Friend or something, and it works on more creatures. But there's one where you can basically recruit them as a companion using the settlement system, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so that's the plan for the future. I've got to say, I've enjoyed this playthrough immensely. I've never really done a Cowboy style playthrough, and I've really enjoyed it. It's been really challenging, and I've had like a lot of fun with this. Yeah? Yeah, that's one of the cool things about Tale 2 Wastelands is if Fallout 3 doesn't work on your system, I've heard that sometimes Windows 10 is complicated that way, you can use the Tale 2 Wastelands Fallout 3 to play it, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so I've enjoyed this immensely, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this too. But yeah, tomorrow's an earlier stream, as you see on that schedule, starts at, 5 o'clock, I think? Yeah, and then ends at 7:30. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do tomorrow. I might do a little bit of Shadow Warrior 2 if I don't have all the mods compiled and ready to go. But yeah, we have seen a lot of things with this Cowboy. PSTD Magic School Bus. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. We've had some wild times. Giblet Man was in this series. Holy shit. I enjoyed the hell out of Giblet Man. Our brain getting cut up in twice. You're absolutely right. Man, yeah, we've had some crazy adventures. Holy shit. Hell, Veronica just having that friggin' plasma fist on her arm is an adventure in of itself. And I've enjoyed all the weapons along the way. I love the Mauler. The Mauler's a fantastic friggin' weapon. Friggin' love that. Giblet Man playthrough? I don't know if that's possible. Can you resurrect yourself gibletized? I've found that usually your limbs are more explosion resistant. But yeah. The craving for ceramic coffees. Yeah, ceramic coffee mugs, World of Pain, feeding the toaster, all of his electrical appliances, all that kind of good stuff, right? Holy crap. Friggin' A. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this series, because I enjoyed the hell out of this. So yeah. Next will be the Fallout 4 and Dragon's Dogma combo schedule. Pause Fishing Aid. I love Pause Fishing Aid. So freaking deadly, it actually drops your frames. But yeah, I've enjoyed this immensely. I hope you guys have too. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, either with a filler game. In fact, I think I might do a filler game. So I think we might do Shadow Warrior 2. There's some new DLC out. We'll probably do that, and then yeah, next time we'll do that. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys for our next adventure. All right, see you everybody.